Hello gamers! Welcome back. It's been a minute. Been a couple days. I know I said I was gonna stream on Sunday and then I didn't. I'm sorry. I fucking bamboozled myself as well. I took a nap and that ended up being a longer nap than I thought it was gonna be. Classic Sunday maneuver on my part. And then I also had started playing Bear and Breakfast on my Steam Deck and suddenly hit a point where I got really into that, and next thing I knew it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh shit, I cannot start a stream now. So didn't end up streaming on Sunday, and then yesterday was a really fucking annoying day at work because it was a Monday. It's fucking goddamn office jobs sometimes are just the epitome of Mondays, and so just was not in a mood to stream yesterday. So here I am. Took a little breather, took a little break, but now I'm back at it for more Golden Idol mysteries, the Lemurian Vampire. We're here. So I started early today. In that case, started a little earlier than I usually do. I mean, honestly, almost an hour earlier than I usually do, but that was also just in case this one ended up taking longer than the Spider of Lanka, because the How Long to Beat does say that these can take 2.5 to 3 hours. Spider of Lanka took a little over 2, so did want to give it a Lemurian Vampire a little breathing room just in case it ended up taking longer than Spider of Lanka did. But I had a good weekend. I had a good time with my friend for her birthday. We went out for Korean barbecue, which is very tasty. Love Korean barbecue. Always a hit for me personally. And we went to Frankenstein. We got to see it in theaters, which was awesome. So fucking good. Guillermo del Toro, I give you my life. I will watch anything Guillermo del Toro makes. We actually, in between getting Korean barbecue and seeing Frankenstein, we had some time to kill. So we went to Barnes & Noble, because if you don't know this, Barnes & Noble, I guess it's every November they do this, but they have the Criterion collection of like movies and stuff. If you aren't familiar, Criterion collection is like, I guess I don't know how movies get decided to be added to the Criterion collection, but they're just like I guess they're movies that have been considered like culturally significant, or like I guess I assume that other filmmakers recommend them to be added to the Criterion collection, and then whoever is like responsible for the Criterion collection like either agrees to add them, and then they have to be like whoever owns the like copyright has to like also obviously be like cool with it. In any case, it's like a special version of a movie where it has like a different like cover and stuff like that. It's kind of like the film equivalent of like a limited edition hardcover with like the like spray hardcover book with like the sprayed edges and like but with the Criterion films, they typically also will come with special features, and they'll be in like 4K and Blu-ray, but like the covers are really pretty. And in any case, I digress. I don't know as much about why Criterion exists, just that it does. And they have like, I think I checked their website. They have like 1,700 movies in the collection at this point, and they're from like all different cultures and languages. And but in any case, Guillermo del Toro has quite a few movies in the Criterion collection. Excuse me. But in the month of November, Barnes & Noble specifically has movies in the Criterion collection on sale for 50% off. So because these movies are like, these special editions are usually kind of expensive. I believe usually the cheapest version is like $40. And so because they're half off, they're $20, obviously. Math, you know? And so I popped off quite a bit. I got, let me see, I have them sitting on my desk over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have, those are the 5 I haven't actually watched. And then I got 2 more that I have watched. So I got 7 movies total for myself. And then I got another movie for my friend who it was her birthday. So I got 8 Criterion movies. And I'm spending like, I ended up spending like $200, which I did not intend to do. But, you know, it would have been like $400. I saved 50%, you know? So I'm pretty pleased about that. Yeah, I think I've talked about this where I'm like becoming a physical media nutcase a little bit. So loving that. Obviously the like Hellboy movies are not in the Criterion collection, but stuff like Pan's Labyrinth and like Shape of Water was added pretty recently, I think. So like those kind of movies. Princess Bride is actually was one of the non-Guillermo del Toro movies I got. And Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs is actually one of the first like dozen, I think it's number 13 actually, is like the 13th movie to be added to the Criterion collection. But yeah, so that's what we did this weekend. That's what I did on Saturday. And then yeah, we went to Frankenstein, to the local indie theater, and it was amazing. So glad we were able to see it in theaters. It's just, ugh, it makes me sick to my stomach that it didn't get a full theatrical release, because it's just, seeing it on a normal, like seeing it in streaming just does not do it justice to me. If you can purchase it on a physical copy and watch it that way, it'll be so much better than watching it on streaming. I truly believe that. But enough of my ranting and raving. Let's get into the video game. Poses a greater challenge. Yes. Okay. It's too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja. We must. I am out of time. I hear and obey. The enigmatic expiration in a harmonious island commune. Oh. Okay. Shipwreck. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kara. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son, Raja. Right. Oh, I thought I was I'm trying to click on the guy. Okay, there we go. My father is dead, Jayan. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. So is that Rajan? Yes. And this is the prince. Okay. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. Oh, January 10th. That's my birthday. Not 1741, obviously, unless I'm a vampire. Could be. You don't know me. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master G played some pajak with me and shared his story of conquest. There is something noble about this man. January 11th, 1741. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed by a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Tissa is the prince, if I remember correctly. Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? Big wooden staff. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. Okay. So that must be... Okay. Must be the passage of time, I would assume. Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. Yes, what is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. January 24th. It is day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley Commune. I enjoyed chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. January 25th. It is day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting, "The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed. Last tragedy dispersed." Interesting. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Okay. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mumgo, just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Be respectful, Tissa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around to do some real work? Zarna will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Ancestors, Brute, Discovers, Protection, Dweller, Emerges. Okay. Yes, I did as Virlus asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They are scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. Community, Sentinel, Lemurian, Tower, From, Vanishes. Okay. Hi, Shauna. Welcome in. Order the tiles chronologically. Oh, okay. Interesting. Merges. Oh, chronologically. So this is ancestors. Lemurian ancestors. Oh no, wait, it's probably this one first. Where do banish Lemurian ancestors? Dweller emerges from tower. Community discovers sentinel protection. There we go. No. No. Won't be even more wrong. Dweller. Okay. Sentinel discovers community protection. There we go. Group banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. Sweet. So this terrifying thing. Cool. Year 324, 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by the council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. Okay, sick. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility. Green chip labeled KS, yellow chip labeled KZ, black chip labeled VM, white chip labeled SV, red chip labeled LM. Okay. I'm glad that Satul agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune: 1 1-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, 2 5-year-olds, 6 older than 9 years. Okay. Stop complaining, Virulus. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams, but I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Okay. I'm still missing clues somewhere. Oh, that's right. I have to turn it to green. They ruined something. Nagana Bryn God Bol Bazur. Ah. Person is not breathing. Nagana Bryn God Bol Bazur. Oh, use the golden idol. Golden idol. Yep. Okay. This is Jayan G. This is Tissa Gamini. I think Zubiri is dead. Unless this is Zubiri. I don't think it is. Because wasn't he... Oh no, that is Zubiri. Just kidding. Zubiri Kara. Where are you? Okay. Kruplu. Zarno. Okay. Lavu. Satul. Oh, Satul. So he's, I think this is Verlis. What letter this is? It starts with an M. Okay, so that's not. Well, I don't know what his last name would be. Oops. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Responsible for farm work. Auntie Lavu. Okay, so she must be Lavu. I think she takes care of the kid. I just get the vibe that she's a kids person. He definitely takes care of the men. Who is talking about? Oh no, I guess Mata. I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Zarno? Okay, so he's Zarno, I think. Incantation expires Vito. Vito. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. Wireless, but if it was... Kula is the person in charge of women, I think. Oh, she has the thing for how many kids are in the commune, so she must be the one who takes care of the kids. Okay. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Auntie Lavu. 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 think sometimes they refer to each other by last name. Say Lavu Mata. Kula. Oops. Oh, Z is the last name. So Zarno. Burles. Also M. Momgo? I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. Okay. So he's not Momgo then, because it says Kula. And Kula has to be one of these ones. So he must be Momgo. Momgo Zarno. Are they sisters? Guess they could be. Or no. These two must be siblings. Oops. Or married, maybe? It's VM and LM. Oh wait, VM? He can't be Veerless because he voted... That would mean he voted no, and he wouldn't vote no. So who the fuck is he then? Okay, what did you say about Mungo? They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Mata. So it's KS or KZ. KS or KZ. And now I'm just confusing myself. I'm taking these guys' names off. So he can't be Veerless. Veerless last name has to be an M. So he is Veerless Momgo. Is LM possible? Yes. And she has to be LM and VM. Okay. So all that's left is KS and KZ. KS, KZ. Or he... Yes. Because she had to have voted opposite of what he did. So the other guy, the tiebreaker guy, is SV. I'm gonna guess that he's Vito. Okay. And then... This is the other DLC. Sorry, I just saw your question, Shauna. This is the other DLC. Yeah. We finished the first DLC on last Thursday. Satul or Sterna? I'm glad that Satul agreed with me. LM. Okay, so I think it's Satul is the last guy. And the other S. KS. So that's Kula, Sterna. And KZ. So he would be Kruplu. Zarno? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Guardian of Children is Lavu Mata, I think. I think Kruplu Zarno is this guy. Guardian of Agriculture. Kulu Sterna is Guardian of Females. And then Virulus Momgo, Guardian of Males. There we go. Banger. Okay. Okay, let's go to this one. That's not breathing. Brute banishes the marine ancestors. Dweller emerges from the tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. Set the incantation. I think they made Tissa do it. Tissa Gama went to the tower and said the incantation because according to the local tradition, whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until next time. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan, and Tissa Gamini died. Damn it! Okay. Wasn't Tissa. Who does it say? It gives somebody's name. Vito. Who's Vito? Sutul. Okay. There we go. Tuavaito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Okay. Huge bummer for him. Zatua lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel, and now I must ask who is ready to take his place. This is my chance. I must. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of sentinel. He's being tricksy. Okay. Golden idol. Oh. Burial urns. So this is where the numbers come in from the original game. Good thing I'm not expected to remember that, because I don't. Year 324. Mottos of the Guardians. Guardian of males, protect the weak. Guardian of females, we listen, we plan, we organize. Guardian of agriculture, the diligent shall have full bellies. Guardian of children, always preserve the ancient practice. Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with it. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. Necklace made of a few colorful beads, wood consisting of 2 parts. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Virulus is so keen on it. But we must forget the plan and return to our usual duties. You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I have upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. Oh, that's sketchy. What the fuck is going on there? Are you sure you can pull this off, Tissa? If you are, let us try it. Okay, so somebody else has her cube half. I'm fluent in the secret language of Old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. He only has 2 parts. Hey Elmer, welcome back. It is day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. It is day 27 on the island. Success! Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying Dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Ah, Tissa has it. Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with Tower Dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all. Wait, I thought... Didn't... I'm confused. I thought he said he was gonna do it. Alright, whatever. Fish. Okay. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Oh, this is Tissa written all over it. Zubiria appointed himself Tissa's advisor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Still got the golden idol. Okay. Still the same burial urns. Always follow your motto. Oh, more burial urns? 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Does that look like a fucking Etch-a-Sketch? The king needs one, right? I mean, I guess. Oh, that's where I clicked. Door is closed with a heavy latch. Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. Jars of honey. This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. Golden ring set with diamonds. Wood cube, consisting of 2 parts. Part of a wooden cube. Window is a simple opening in the wall. Same fish. That traitor Tissa, he and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I'm done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him, hee hee. Gifts to deliver from each guardian. Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Vote cube. Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a difficult sentinel to please. Stone knife. Red gourd, very bitter, cures stomachache. Spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a sweet spice for drinks. Got it. Local fish of the village lake. Red snapper, vicious flesh eater, will tear anything apart in minutes. Tasty. Green snapper, harmless, but tastes like dung. Lots of dung eaters around here, I guess. Okay, oops. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Oh, so whatever they write on that little etch-a-sketch shows up on the thing. Sahilia, I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Een family name will not be tarnished. Good, then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. Stone spear. So everybody has voting cubes. There's something strange going on here, but I'm sure these extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we have to go along with it. Tomorrow, we march to the tower, and the dweller will scare your village no more. Okay. Honey. Burial urns. Are you not afraid looking at the dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think that these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? Tower dweller cannot act from so far away. I have been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the tower dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel. So Tissa figured out being sentinel is a pretty sweet gig. Large door that has been forced open. Few fried fish. Nothing. Have I missed something? When I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. Her necklace, knife. Oh, now she has part of a wooden cube. Something tells me that Tissa gave that to her. Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. Jars of honey. Poor boy. It does indeed seem that dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? We have been punished by Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight. Club. First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel's skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving. I'm sure. I'm sure. Fish bones. The rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. Overturned pot of honey. Overturned jug of fruit juice. Human skeleton. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Giant and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Window is a simple opening in the wall. Just happens to be over the lake that has the flesh-eating fish. Hey sister, look what I caught. This snapperfish hid a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke. Before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. Golden ring set with diamonds. Dead snapperfish. Stone knife. I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Interesting, interesting. Half-eaten fish, sorry, my bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so somebody wanted to steal the golden idol, and so access the Sentinel's Lodge using no, I'm totally fucking guessing, but that's okay. My first tries are always gonna be huge guesses. And using a had been sedated with a gourd? Sedated with a sedative. A sedative. No. Juice? Because if they use the right gourd, you know. Oh, right. This is like the everything thing. The required one is like the hard one. Someone put sedative in the juice that was brought to Gamini? No. Okay. And the let's see. And the honey, not the juice. Here we go. Weeks before the murder, okay, what was her name? Kula? Kula Sterna became indebted to Tissa Gamini. Hours before the murder, looks like somebody became indebted to Lavu because she has 3 all of a sudden. Lavu, no. Let's see. You have 3. You have a whole 1. You still have half. You have a whole 1. You have a whole 1. Whole 1. You still have half. What's your name again? Here's Saheliaine. Try that. Hell yeah. Okay. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Well, that's a great question. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. No, I don't want hints. I barely even started. I don't want hints yet. He is gonna give fish, I assume, because he's fishing. He's gonna give juice. That is Kruplu Zarno. Oops. Juice. Fearless Momgo. Gonna give fish. She's gonna bring eggs, I guess. Pulisterna. Eggs. And then where's the other lady? Honey, maybe? A juice. Fish. Oh, in here. I looked in there. Well, I know it's her. It's Lavumata. Try honey? No, that's a lot wrong. Okay. She did say bringing him the eggs. I guess, does it matter what order I have them in? Oh, in chronological order, yes. Okay, so it doesn't matter, damn it. Okay. Just this, and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel, and then I am done. He's already... And now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. Okay, so he already has juice and honey. Listerna. Eggs. Okay. No. No, very wrong. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nope. Alright, my bad, my bad. Let's see. Their name's wrong. Luzarno. Avamata. Fearless Mongo. Lucerna. Okay. Then you put one in duplicate and see if you've got one or two wrong. Okay. Okay. Oops, not you. Oh, I'm gonna confuse myself now. Okay. Juice, honey, fish, eggs. It's not eggs, that's wrong. Maybe there's also gourds. Why were they talking about eggs? Unless it was... But gourds isn't an option, is it? No. No. I was trying to say flesh as in like she was gonna bring that girl to him, but... Sedative? No. Now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. Okay. Man. Oh, Oh no, wait. I could put her name. Because it's letting me put a name. Oh, wow. Brain blast. Hold on. Will it let me? What's her name? What was her name? Sahelia. Yeah, there we go. That's why it was letting me put red ones. Night immediately before the murder, someone managed to... Steal the flesh of an... No, steal the... Ancient... No, steal the... Steal the secret? Secret isn't one of the words, damn it. Steal... Wait, maybe it's this. Deliver? Nope. Double wrong. Hold on. Deliver the... The gift of an ancient sedative. Damn it. Deliver the... Because it's the gourd that's a sedative, right? Spotted gourd. Seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. But it doesn't... Gourd isn't one of my words. Damn it. Okay. Night immediately before the murder, someone managed to... of an... ancient... practice? Steal the gift? No. Steal the... I feel like steal and ancient are right. Steal the... Any changes in the village besides all the people being in different places? You know, the last day? All the urns fucked up? Let me see. No. Oh, steal the... Gift of an ancient... Oh, no, I don't feel like that's right. That's snapperfish. What's the deal with this snapperfish? Oops. Oh, not you. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter that that one's dead. Hmm. Okay, the ship wasn't there before. I wasn't crazy. I was like, was their ship just like always there? Liver. Does that do anything? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that confused me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're like caps different too. It might just be a design thing. What happened to number 4? The fuck? Before the murder, someone managed to... They fucked with an urn. That's not one of my options. Sentinel, I guess. Yeah, that's true. The Sentinel of an ancient. Steal the flesh of an ancient Sentinel? Or the bones. Bones of an ancient Sentinel. Oh, I see. Oh, so he fucking dipped. I see. I see. I knew they were showing me the urns for a reason. I was like, why is this screen here? Okay. I mean, if you want to be pedantic, there shouldn't be bones in an urn, but, you know. I guess they probably don't have, like, crematoriums. Just big pots that bodies are shoved in, I assume. Okay, villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of shit, I don't know. What would they become afraid of? Tower dweller. Oops. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window? I guess I don't know what murderer they're talking about. Okay. Wanted to steal the I was gonna say the sentinel gifts, but it's not plural. So access the sentinels. Maybe it's not steal. I guess my whole... Okay, so what I'm thinking is Tissa's whole motivation here is he just wants to get all of, like, the benefits of being the sentinel and, like, getting all of, like, the jewels and shit, and then he hops on the boat and, like, dips. And what's his face? Zubiri is the one who wants the golden idol, in my mind. Like, does Tissa even know about the golden idol? I guess I don't think so, from what I can remember. Let me see. Someone put a sedative in the honey that was brought to Tissa Gamini. Weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tissa Gamini. Hours before the murder, Sahilia Een became indebted to Lavu Mata. Fruitblue brought the juice, Lavu brought the honey, Virilis brought the fish, Kula wanted to bring Sahilia. Right immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. Okay. Using a I've been sedated with honey. So is Tissa actually dead? No. Maybe. Well, I guess. If the spider from the first DLC is like following them, it could be. Towards the murderer. I'll just do left through. That's true. Fish do not usually eat rings. You have a good point there. Window. I guess there's no reason for the murderer to leave through the window. They could just walk out the door. Okay, bye, Shauna. I might still be here. I think this is only the second part of the DLC. Maybe it is the third. I don't know, actually. Okay, what's her face? Lamu Mata? Let's go with that. Lamu Mata wanted to preserve the Sokamini. Preserve the ancient sentinel and so access the sentinel's lodge using okay. I don't know about that. Wanted to punish. Because Sahelia was pissed. Nope. Okay. Sahelia and maybe it's not Sahelia. It could be. I'll try Lavamato. Deliver the using oh, not sentinel, using a oh yeah, using a basket. To it could still be Sahelia. I'll try Lavamata first. Well, no, because she would have. Yeah, I'll try Sahelia. Because isn't there's a basket with just a bag inside of it. Punish the What was it? Ancient Sentinel? Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Wanted to... It's not punish. Damn it. So Halia's like, I hope he'll leave me alone. So she didn't kill him then? I guess I was thinking she was saying that to be like, to get the heat off her back. I don't know. Okay, so it's not Halia. Mata. I feel like punish is the right verb though, or the right blue word. Is it ancient sentinel? I really don't know what else would fit. I feel like sentinel's right, but I don't know if ancient is the right word because he's not. I guess she was saying it to technically his bodyguard. Okay. Always follow your motto. What are the mottos? It's not here. It's in the... Oh, not you. Always preserve the ancient practice. Practice an option? 2. I want to preserve the ancient practice and so access the Sentinel's Lodge using... Is it the Sentinel's Lodge? Really not basket. Maybe this shit's wrong. Alright. Good. Access the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift. And killed Tsukumini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left. I'm really married to the basket idea. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know why I like the basket idea so much. Damn it. It might not have anything to do with the basket. I just really like that idea. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay. I cannot keep these buildings straight. There's no other baskets before then. You can't go to that building before. Okay. For the murder, she hid in a basket. Villagers found the skeleton. Okay. Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice and so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift and killed Tissagamini, who had been sedated with honey. Maybe it's not gift. Maybe that's the wrong word. Using a door. No. I'll leave this gift. It makes sense that she uses bringing her gift to get in there. But then wouldn't his guards expect her to leave? But I guess he doesn't have guards standing out there. At least not that they're showing. You just kind of assume that they're there. It's vague. Yeah, it is. Probably intentionally. Afterwards, the murderer... Because she says, what does she say? She says have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. So she clearly comes in last. And everybody's like already in here. Probably freaking out. The basket that has the bag in it is in the other room. Oh, the skeleton bag. That makes sense. The left through is very wrong. Id is more on the right track. In. What I thought too, using a basket. Oh! Jesus, I was not expecting that to fix it. Holy shit. Okay. Lavumata promised Sahilia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahilia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone. God damn. All right. Your actions endangered our commune, Zabiri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. Oh shit. Scary. Damaged stone pillar. Oh, there they are. I was wondering when they would show up. Oberon, what the blazes is going on here? You have more powers than mind reading. Bag filled with golden coins and gems. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition. Oberon Geller, Albert Cloudsley. This sounds awfully familiar. It's pipe. Tobacco. Ha! It works. It is amazing. Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly powers. Albert, we are leaving. Bag filled coins, golden idol. Both parties agree. Yeah, same letter. blah, blah. Surgical kit. Loaded pistol. Destroyed stone bridge. Zubiri, he would have killed me if it were not for you. I will be forever in your debt. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole. Get back. They may still attack us. Just let them leave. The most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later. No, stop him. You have no idea what you have done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Geller, you have no honor. We saved your life and this is how you repay us? May those stolen riches be the ruin of you. Yeah, I've noticed that there's some misspellings in this game every once in a while. Oh, is that where they put Zubiri? That's fucked. Damn. Be prom, be prom, be prom. An idol. Thank you, Zubiri. I've made note of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison. Code to initialize override. Be prom, be prom, be prom. It should tilt its head. Commands to destroy it. Terry, Tresno, Terry, Nip. Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. They are a special command in the Old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity so you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be hostage to this dark creature. It's day 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tissa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in this cell, but at least Jayan visits me regularly. It's day 38 on the island. Jayan has told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? That man has no morals. I fear what would happen were he to get his hands on the golden idol. Same stuff. Ooh. Fake, give, cool, destroy, heat, lifespan, matter, mind. I've discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. Well, that's good, I guess. Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. A rock for him is a rock well spent. Piece of rope. Stone knife. Is that supposed to be a laugh? I don't know what that is. You are a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against Tower Dweller. We desperately need help. It stripped the flesh from our last sentinel. We will show you the way. At this point, I think it is worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers. Probably singing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them? Cannot understand what you are saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. The good and bad questions. Good. Can I help you? Bad. How does this work? Can be dangerous to be too curious. Bad. How old are you? Each villager is born under a different star, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. Interesting. Ah, he is reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head. That's all that same stuff again. Clay ball. Container with black powder. Dagger. Small ruby. Pipe. Wove rope. Tobacco pouch. Hey stranger, what is that powder? Can I have some of it? Hey, will you be joining the villagers like the previous newcomers? This is a miracle. How could you know? Crayon. Card with a picture of a flower. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Surgical kit, loaded pistol, crayon, deck of blank cards, card with a picture of a flower, and his letter. I don't know if I actually need to click on all these, but I will anyways. I think I do, just to get the question mark to go away. Oakley dokley. Long time ago. Okay, so that I need to go down here, it looks like. Somebody. Let's see. Found the... Oh, I guess I could do this. This is the one where everything's required, yeah. The... Well, in Tower, the golden idol could... Ancient automaton? No. I don't think automaton is one of the words I have. Nagana Bryn God. Nagana, take... Matter... Lifespan. Tigana Brengad. Give matter lifespan. And then give Enzo tool. Yep. Target. Oh, could target only the speaker? Of the voice command? While in tower, the golden idol.
Yeah.
On tower, the golden idol could target only the speaker of the voice command, because the automaton was holding it. Long time ago, someone found the golden idol. It could only be used with a voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, the I've discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. I mean, who the hell is that, though? Created the myth of our dweller. So for centuries, the would give the steel matter lifespan command and is it Labumata? Has she been around this whole fucking time? No, because she would know. Wouldn't she? Oh, is that why they're like all holding her back though? Hold on. Because they're talking about like me as your protector. We will deal with Labu later. Where is Labu? I don't think that's her. No, she has short hair. It's not here. Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. Tracks. Code to initialize override. Should tilt its head. Commands to destroy it. Terry Tresno, Terry Nip. Tigana Tresno. Trenzo. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is her. Therefore, Lavumata created the myth of Tower Dweller. So for for centuries, the speaker would give the steel matter lifespan command, and Lavumata would take their lifespan for oneself. Damn it! Fuck! I was like sure it was her. For the Lavumata, okay. And for the why does it keep fucking doing that? God damn it. guess I don't believe the tower dweller. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Right, the tower dweller's a machine. Yeah, I get that. After the arrival of the ship, the foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed tower dweller and were rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, Lavumata had used the it gives, oh, hold on. Target self. Be prom. Give tool. What is it? Tigana Tresno. Give tool. I almost exited out. The give tool command and had obtained the golden idol. Someone released Subiri Kara from the prison and they followed this celebrating it's either Oberon or yes, I can see. I can check who released it. Right, somebody... He had the rope, okay, so it was Cloudsley. Oh, the celebrating voice? Damn it. I guess I'm still very married to it being Labu, but that's not necessarily true. But they're like so... Like, it fucking has to be. I don't understand how it's not Lavu. Unless it was Zubiri. Somehow. No, that doesn't make any sense. Who's doing the incantation? Oh shit, isn't it the blonde guy? I guess I can't remember. Fearless? Fearless? I'll try that. No. Not just the speaker. I guess I totally missed that part. Well, there's only so many people. I guess I'll just keep trying them. That. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Okay. I have no fucking idea. take matter lifespan. Gotcha. Couldn't steal their lifespan for oneself. Maybe this has to be obtained? I mean, I feel like it should be discovered. Okay, with that, I'm gonna try for one last time. Okay. No. I thought it was, I genuinely, if I would have done the like hint thing and it would have showed me that these were the like take and steal thing was wrong, I think I would have ended the stream. After all of that, I would have been so mad. Could be used only. Okay. What? Found. Golden idol. I could be used only with a voice command. Only with, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Create the myth of Tower Dweller. So for centuries, the speaker would give the take matter lifespan command. Oh. Maybe the villagers? Hey, there we go. Let's go. I was about to crash out. I was like, there's no fucking way it is not Labu. Nobody else makes any fucking sense. Okay. Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, Lavamatu had used the give tool command and had obtained the golden idol. Albert Cloudsley released Zubiri Kara from the prison and they followed the celebrating speaker? Damn it. Rewarded with maybe it's not riches. And had followed the celebrating villagers? Okay. We're rewarded with no. Okay, that one's very wrong. What are the kids going to play with now? Yeah, truly. And foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, Lava Mata had used the Give Tool command and had obtained the Golden Idol. However, Cloudsley released Subiri Kara from the prison, and they followed the celebrating villagers. I don't know what else could be right here. Welcome back, Shauna. We are very close. We have 2 things left. I haven't started this third one yet, but this one I'm like 1 or 2 slots away from having completed it. So I'm like maybe 10 or 20 minutes from being done with it. We've circled back to the beginning of the the first game. We are on the island where we started the full game, the original game. Come full circle, as you will. We're back on Monkey Paw Island with Grandpa Albert and the spider. There you go. Oh, the celebrating. Nope. Okay, so that's right. Teacher scammed all the sentinels out of 3 years of life every year. How has nobody noticed that she's like never aged? Is that why she teaches kids that it's rude to ask people their age? So if she teaches all the kids that it's rude to ask people their age, then every child has grown up thinking that's rude to ask people that. And so then she's just created like this little cult. And nobody's ever stopped to think that, hey, it's weird that everybody's been taught by this person and she's the only person that's never died. That's wild. Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. So somehow they got the idol. It seems like Zubiri gave it to them, but how did... Damn it. No. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Beast mode, yeah, true. Prior to that, Lemurian had used the give tool command and had obtained the golden idol. Who else has rope? Oh, was it not him? I guess maybe... Oh, tricky, 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 tricky. There we go. Yeah, I would have been stumped by that for a while. I was convinced it was Albert. I guess I don't really know why Albert would, but... Lava Mata used the golden idol on the... stone bridge to try to kill the foreign visitors. Zubiri Kara disarmed Labumata, and Oberon Geller took the golden idol. Suddenly, Oberon Geller took... Oh, wait. Let's see. Who is this? Nope. Gulasterna? Oh, annoying. Gulasterna as a hostage. Oh. Never mind. Zubiri Kara surrendered the golden idol. And Oberon Geller destroyed. Okay, what are we looking at here? Stone bridge. I'm so far off on the first part. The stone bridge. And left. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Use the golden idol on the... Wonder what Sebastian did with the bridge chunk. Yeah. On the... Okay, let's see. So Oberon didn't take the golden idol there. No. Lavumata, use the golden... on the stone pillar to try to kill the foreign visitors. Oh, getting there. Nope. Okay. Lavumata, use a golden idol on the stone pillar to try to kill the foreign visitors. Zubiri Kara disarmed Lavumata and Zubiri Kara took the golden idol. Suddenly, Oberon Geller took Kula Sterna as a hostage. Zubiri Kara surrendered the golden idol, and Oberon Geller destroyed the stone bridge and left. Okay. Maybe this was... what's his name? There we go. When Lavumata discovered that Zubiri knew the override codes, she quickly went to the tower and, instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lemurian automaton to give the golden idol to her. Zubiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He's becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it is too late. Oh, wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. And that's where the game begins. Woohoo! We did it! All the way through! That's nice that they circled back and tied it all together with the beginning of the game, so you're not left wondering, like, why the fuck is this dude dead? How messed up is it that the demon banishment ritual was actually a sacrifice? Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Pretty fucked. Pretty fucked up. Hell yeah. This game rocks. I'm super stoked to play the sequel and all of its DLC. Eventually. Not next, but eventually. Because tomorrow is Winterborough launch day. And I'm gonna play the shit out of that game. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I'm stoked as fuck, but if you like puzzle games, it's probably unfortunately, in your opinion. But yeah, this was fun as hell. I love these games. Real brain scratcher, brain itcher. It feels... I think I said it earlier in one of the earlier episodes of like the original game, but like the way I feel when I figure out one of these puzzles by myself without using like a hint or anything is the way other people feel when they beat like a Elden Ring boss after like struggling forever. It just feels so good to me. 324 years, 14 sentinels. Piranha's Georg doesn't count. Something over 23 years in the role on average. Damn, that's brutal. Yeah, I guess it depends on how long they... like, how much lifespan she takes each time. Yeah, that's fucked. And they have to be at least... they have to be at least 15 to... for the automaton to, like, target them. So I guess they get... you know, they get at least 15 years of good life before they get targeted. But yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad I started early, because, I mean, shit, it would have been... I guess not. I would probably, if I would have started at my normal time, I guess I would have ran like a little later than usual. Not terribly late, but a little bit over 2 hours tonight. That's pretty good. Good time. Love to see it. But yeah, tomorrow it'll be Winterboro. And I actually panicked a little bit because I saw Gab Smolders put up a video of it. She must have got, I don't know if she got like an early access code for it or something, but I saw she put a video up for it and I was like, oh my god, is it out today actually? Did I get the date wrong? But no, it's not. I checked. Thank god. Because I was like, oh shit, I really want to finish. It's gonna be so weird if I like don't finish the Golden Idol, Case of Golden Idol DLC after like being like, oh, this will be perfect. I have exactly enough time to finish the DLC, and then I can't because, well, I guess not can't, but like won't because Winterboro is out. But no, she's cool enough to get the game early, I assume. She's a cool lady, but I didn't watch it. I assume, well, she either got it early or she just like maybe just played the demo part of it, which I guess she could have done also. But she is a pretty big YouTuber. She might stream too. I don't know if she streams and then just posts her VODs to YouTube as YouTube videos. I watch some of her videos. I don't watch her content all the time, but she's pretty nice. She seems cool. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Just Winterboro for the next week or so, depending on how long it takes to beat. But yeah, love to see it. Love to beat a game and then feel like I beat 2 more games because I beat the DLC for this game. That's feels like an accomplishment if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for your help again, Elmer. Your help without being too backseaty. Appreciate it. That's a fine balance to walk. You're very good at it. I appreciate it. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna leave it here. I will be back tomorrow with Winterboro. And I'll give you my usual spiel. Hope you're safe, hope you're happy, hope you're healthy, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.